Looks like it's gonna be the same build. Crypt, Graveyards, and Altar Crypt actually on the other side. Maybe a little bit of a different variation here for Lucifer in game 2. They both have a pretty good ping, I think, on this host. Yeah, I don't want to type just in case it shows to everybody. I don't know if it's ping related, but yeah, we might have Lucifer playing completely differently this game. I mean, obviously he's not opening with fast fiends, which is what we saw last game from both players. Altar forward a little bit again. Yeah, Lich and Ghoul used to be the standard, like the clear standard for the most part, and then you would go into Gargoyles, and then it would be like silly fights with Gargoyles against Gargoyles, and Lich having boot of speed and running around and novaing everything and using Dark Ritual on Skeletons to get mana back. Lucifer 65 MS and Sheik has 58, so it's pretty even. Pretty even. Guys, I got a question. The show match that I'm thinking of organizing of CIS against Russia, but CIS basically means essentially Ukraine plus Russia. What should the CIS lineup be? I'm thinking Foggy, Hawk, Happy, Cash, but then who should the fifth player be? Do you think Sheik or Sonic is more deserving? Because I feel like Sonic posts results usually, but he's skipped this tournament. Maybe he didn't qualify or something. So I'm not sure. But when I see how well Sheik is playing in this tournament, I feel like maybe he's more deserving. I feel like it's a coin flip a little bit. It's kinda a hard one to call. Which, by the way, I need to get things moving with this. For sure, I need to lock it down. Perhaps keep Cash and take Sheik and Sonic. I think Cash is really good, that's the thing. I guess I could organize a show match between both of them. Cat Pack with a resub! 5 months, thank you very much, welcome back. Use back to Warcraft ranking system. You mean the one where Happy is ranked 1 in the world? Yeah, I don't think so. But the thing is, maybe I can take him for the 2v2. In my mind, there will be a 2v2. I think we will start the clan war with a 2v2, and I think Cash and Happy should probably be the 2v2 team.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know, I'm just gonna keep thinking about it and then see. But yeah, Sheik definitely impressed a lot, I think, so far this tournament. Let's see if he can impress more though, because right now he's getting rushed by a lot. Why is he? Oh yeah, he doesn't have the gold to morph this. Let's see those Lamborghini Acolytes. You can't start your engine if you're surrounded. Here comes the memes. What the hell? What do I hear? Oh my god, the ghouls. He should have left one ghoul to chase this and then came back with everything else. This is a big commitment from Lucifer, which obviously, like, he's gonna... Oh, he made the ice tower here, so nothing could escape. Nobody escapes Alcatraz. So Sheik is having to replace some... what the hell? Lucifer didn't tech yet. I can't help but feel like this is better for Sheik here.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Sonic is better than Sheik if you judge their overall matches. Yeah, that's why it's a tough call. Maybe I should just do a show match between both. And then the winner gets on the team. Because here's the thing, if you're on the team, like with the way I'm planning on doing it, you've already guaranteed yourself some money. So the show match wouldn't even need to have a prize. But yeah, I need to lock it down. The tricky ones is Lin and Moon and Happy. So they are the ones I need to work on. If I can secure this 3 for the show match, then we're in. We're good. We're Gucci. Yeah, good thing for Lucifer he didn't sell his TP because he might have to use it. I like that move actually, going for this instead. Like he could have gone for Acolytes, but with double Nerubian Tower he would have been slowed down forever. Yeah, there we go. He's actually going for it now. Thanks to that one skeleton slowing down, or like taking all the slows from the Nerubian Tower. Sheik is in. Oh, he's going for the ghouls. I'm surprised by this. I think it might be much better to go because like Lucifer is going ghouls anyway, so he doesn't care about losing a few ghouls. He still have more to mine wood, you know. I think going for acolytes would have been better, but maybe he was worried about the V8 and ultra speeds and the nitro pack, like in Fast and Furious, that they use to speed up and get away. Lin and Moon live in China now. You sure they can participate with reasonable ping? That's the thing. I want them to be in Korea for the show match. So I need to time it with them at a time where they're in Korea, because if there is one thing I know about Koreans, no matter where they live, they'll always go back to Korea very often. Whether it's Koreans that are in China, in America, or in somewhere in Asia, they'll always go home. So I need to see with them, time it for when they're in Korea and then play it then, so that there's minimal ping for everybody. Blade is in CIS too, he's very good. Is he? I didn't think Blade's country was in CIS. Then again, I'm not exactly cultured on this stuff. I had to Google exactly what CIS was. I knew it included Ukraine and Russia. Maybe I need to expand it, but then the prize money will be lower for everybody else. But that'd still be pretty cool, I guess. What if instead of doing 5 players, I did 7 players?
Players' forces are under attack.
Moldova is part of CIS?
A town is under siege.
Till today I learned. I'm gonna make a thread on Reddit later. Today I learned. Tier 2 about to finish. Tier 3 started here on this side. Slaughterhouse. On the way for Lucifer. I like Undead Undead when it's different tech paths. I mean, it can be cool if it's a mirror, whether it's Fiends or Gargoyles, but I think Ghoul against Fiends is more entertaining. Oh my god. Oh, that Lich is... Oh my god! The buffing! I love how he was trying to bluff that this was the real one, and like, Sheik read that perfectly. He's like, hell no. I'm not gonna fall for this one. It's funny, there is no burst damage because you can't coil the Lich here from Sheik, so Lucifer is staying there as long as he can. Trying to get one more ghoul. He's gonna lose one though. That Death Knight cannot come out soon enough to really help that Lich replenish. It's weird that all the best players from Europe on Warcraft, I guess the scene was always big there, but they are like from Russia, Ukraine, like CIS region. Like I can't pick one player outside of these guys that's like in the top of Europe. I guess, I don't know how active Steel is, but I rate Steel pretty high. I think maybe he could have been one of those guys if he played more. I don't know how much he plays, but these days I never meet him on ladder anymore, so maybe he's inactive. I guess Anima also could be ranked decently high, but I think not as high as guys like Hawk or Foggy.
The town is under siege.
Death Knight level 3.5. And that Lich. If that Lich gets level 5, by the way, like... it's gonna be insane. Yeah, ghouls. Oh my god, being saved last second. Lucifer has orb. He needs to turn here. I think he needs to fight. Because the creeps would fight. I guess there's too many fiends, that's the problem. 5 fiends here is brutal, so like even without orb, Sheik is just so hard to deal with. Oh my god, the creeps! Let's see who they attack exactly. So far they attack the fiend of Sheik. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You turn here and then the opponent has the creeps in the back. You need to be careful though, because the creeps, they don't pick sides, you know, like yeah, exactly, they will mess him up too. Is there a Nova? Oh, he gets, I think Lucifer got it. Oh my god, that Death Knight. Greater healing. If you can make him use that, it's pretty good. Okay, way too early coil. Damn, that Lich is angry. He got scared for the Death Knight. And Lucifer finally gets the Dark Ranger. It's weird, in Undead, when you get Dark Ranger, you don't have any lockdown. You know, you don't have any Stormbolt, you don't have any Ensnare, you don't have any Entangle. So even though you could technically silence the opponent's hero, you have nothing to kill something to stay in place. I guess the Nova can slow pretty nicely, but that's it.
A player's forces are under attack.
So now Lucifer goes into phase. Interesting. And destroyers. Yeah, I haven't seen Thorzen playing in any tournaments, actually, I think, ever. Except maybe the 2-on-2 tournament a while back. It would be nice if there was like more players and more known players kind of rising and stuff, I think, for the scene. I think everybody's thinking the same thing, that if Warcraft 3 Remastered gets announced or something at BlizzCon, then more players might pop up, more old school players will return. And then we'll see a scene kind of growing again. But right now I would say there is definitely a good niche of players still playing the game. For a game as old as Warcraft is, this is definitely pretty good. 36 supply. And look, he's anticipating the destroyer, so he goes for web. And we already have a destroyer actually, Lucifer. Waiting to more of that. Best item. Now you know how I feel when I get pipe. And I already have an Archmage. Cap. Like I said, when that leech gets level 5, you better say a prayer here, because that's gonna hurt. And the Dark Ranger with gloves of face. Oh my god. I thought he sold the invuln for a second. I was like, wait, what? Obviously he sold the aura, which he already has. Can you imagine if, let's say if you're undead and you have level 2 Unholy Aura and then you find that item. Imagine if it gave you level 3 aura. And then you can go up to level 4 aura. Or maybe even 5 if you find it twice. Can you imagine if you're human and you found pipe? You would be so happy. You'd be like, okay, well, I guess I got... We finally went back to 1.29. I got the old brilliance back. Like a Dreadlord with like Vampiric. Or like a Potom with True Shot level 3. Plus the Flute. It's like every time they shoot a whole volley, everything dies. Shouldn't he give the Gloves of Haste to the Lich? Maybe he wants to put some other item there later. Here we go. Oh shit, I missed that. He doesn't insta-kill Ziggurats anymore, but puts them low enough that they can be finished. I guess he's gonna get that one destroyer and then get out. Might have to web it again. Does he die? Oh my god. Feels bad. 47 against 44. Plus stuck in supply. And he's missing one Acolyte, by the way. Dreadlord third, what? Why Dreadlord? Sleep? I feel like Dark Ranger should be so much better. Like obviously he's not gonna go Vampiric Aura. But do you go Sleep or Carrion first? I guess he's gonna get both anyway. I would say Sleep first, then Carrion second. But the Dreadlord is there so late, like, I mean, look at that Dark Ranger, almost level 3. Does it, wait, oh, he lost his one destroyer. Oh, this is awkward. Damn, I think Lucifer should try and aim to get... Did he just attack his own fucking statue? No, bro. Yeah, if Lucifer gets Lich level 5, that should really be his goal right now. He's so close. Yeah, exactly. He's creeping a bit. Just go to the other side of the map. Like, he's the one that's got a bunch of camps left up there. And Sheik doesn't. Destroyer getting targeted immediately. Lich at the front. So good silence. He goes for the Dreadlord, but I think the coil. Oh my god, that was silent for so long. Lich level 5 using an invul now. Coil being used onto it. Lucifer is always diving inside of this army, so he ends up losing a lot of his backline, but he deals so much damage as well. There was still one Nova left over. 38 supply at the end of the fight against 41. Considering that Dreadlord died, it's not too bad for Lucifer, who's kind of lacking on wood actually, even though he's got 4 ghouls. Maybe he just made some only now. He doesn't have the wood to go into Temple and Banshees, whereas I talked about Lich level 5 and Nova level 3 obviously, but I think Sheik is starting to prepare for this with his own Banshees here. But like I said, the camps at the top are very important. The only camps that are left is this, this, and this. If Lucifer can get multiples on them, it's gonna be great for him, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's already got Lich 5. Yeah, can Sheik fight here? I think he shouldn't fight before Banshees are there.
Players' forces are under attack.
Where are those rallied anyway? That's his first one? Okay. I thought he already had one. $47 for Lucifer, 48 for Sheik. We got +1 attack coming up. Yeah, so the major auras here, we've got Lionhorn and Ancient Django. And on the other side, we got True Shot with Flute. And considering how many fiends he has, it's pretty useful. I guess they might split, like Lucifer gets this, but the main big item is already taken. He's bringing the ghouls!
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, he's trying to creepjack. Oh my god! If he can silence... Wait, what? He could have killed that. One Banshee gonna die right off the bat. Destroyer gets webbed. Damn, Sheik's trying to retreat, but he's lost his Banshees right off the bat. Obviously, he's already got some anti-magic shells. Coil? Can he coil? Okay. Wait, what? Did he misclick the ghoul? I didn't even see where that coil went, but I don't think it went on the album. Fiend being targeted again. Lucifer with incredible momentum. His Fiend's gonna start on being targeted. The Lich is still level 5. And I mean, Mana Stone, that's huge. Because then when there is finally no more mana, he can use that. And that's helping the regen the whole time. Destroyers helping a lot. There is only one Fiend left over here for Sheik. He's gonna lose that, so the Destroyers essentially are gonna reign supreme here. They're untargetable for the most part, except maybe by the Lich. Statues, get on the hell out of there. Go home. You have no chance in that fight. Lich level 4, Dreadlord level 2. And he actually went Vampiric. What in the actual fuck? With mass Fiends. Only 2 melee heroes. Maybe for the skeletons. Nice sleep actually. But that can be removed from the Destroyers, and that gives them mana. Oh my god. There is no card! He's got an invuln. And he's got balls of steel here, does Sheik. Not even using any sleep or anything. He knew he could get out of there. So players just left over with a few units, but Lucifer definitely getting the better end of that exchange. And now he can go and creep this, which is, again, like this will give him XP, gold, item. I always stress the importance of creeping in Warcraft 3. And if you can be in this position where you're in a mirror, you already got higher level heroes, you got more units, and you still got some creeps that you can get. It's just so much better for you. Give this to the Dark Ranger, I guess. $46 against 50. Lucifer doesn't even need Banshees at this stage. Maybe some A-bombs at the front. Yeah, I think Sheik is looking for a creepjack here. So he sees the army. But Lucifer sees that skeleton scouting him. So he's like, oh yeah, I know you're probably around here. So he pulls back. It's funny, this is the one camp and like they kind of have to battle for it. Lucifer confident, and unlike in game number 1, it's actually the right move this time to expand. Because he's got so much. Like, I'm not saying that he's won already, but he's doing so well that I think the best move here is for sure to go for that expand. He's going for it. Oh my god. And I think that was counted. But Ghoul. Oh my god, he's going for this. The statue and fiends. And this is already webbed. That's gonna get re-webbed. Yeah. It does get the creep though. Some more ring of protection. Get that Lotod ring out of there. Some good target already. And there is no destroyers for Sheik. He went Banshees instead of researching destroyers, I think. So he can't remove the skeletons. So the skeletons of Lucifer are actually doing a ton here. Yeah, that target fire is always really good. If you can get your entire army attacking one single fiend, it's always gonna go down super fast with the orb. Coil goes down on time, but I mean, Sheik is getting brutalized. I feel like these fights are hard to observe properly because the screen is almost too small for it. I almost feel like we should be able to zoom out just a little bit to be able to see the whole thing. Like, it's just kind of hard to observe everything. Warcraft is like a really zoomed in game. I guess initially it was 4x3, maybe that's why. If they do a remastered, maybe they'll add that feature, kinda like they did in StarCraft Remastered. Lich level 5.5. Sheik is actually gonna on his altar. If he already has 2 statues and he doesn't plan on making any more, and he's just really careful not to lose them, he should maybe unsummon the Slaughterhouse as well. And just get Fiends and Banshees. But I don't know, maybe Aboms also could be in the plans. So here's the thing, Sheik knows about that expo. I think he's gonna all in. Yeah, 20 gold left. So he's gonna wait for this to mine out. For this gold to be refunded. He could sell some item. Like when you're late game like this and you don't have any more golds, you can sell like a couple of really big items. Like if he thinks this doesn't help him that much in one single fight, he could sell the Lion Horn. I wouldn't advise selling this Endurance. Maybe he can get away with selling Periept just to get like, if he can get to 60, you know, that should be his goal. Getting to 60 supply. And like I said, if you're not gonna use the temple, like for example, he's already got 3 Banshees, just sell the temple. Is he expanding? Wait, did Lucifer just absorb mana? He thinks he's about to be attacked, I think. +2, I like this. Because with this amount of ranged units, plus True Shot, it's like gonna be great that he has a lot of extra damage. Yeah, I mean, there is a timer on Sheik right now. He needs to attack really soon. What is going on? He's getting one more Banshee?
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik is hitting the pawn shop right now. He's selling everything he owns for chump change. Grab the healing scroll. He has only 1. Yeah, so his goal was to make as much army. He should bring the acolytes. Dark Ritual, mate. No, they're not doing nothing here anyway. So many destroyers, actually. I'm not sure that's the right army to get against this. Damn, Dreadlord feels so trash in this matchup. Every time he sleeps, you can just wake up with the spell. That's a weird position for Lucifer to fight in, actually. A lot of these destroyers get webbed right off the bat. Oh my god, did Lucifer? What the hell? He mass destroyers against fiends and he's losing everything right now. Is that an epic throw? Sleep is actually coming in handy on the Leech here. Like, obviously that can be removed, but it takes time from Lucifer every time. More destroyers being made. What is going on? All the destroyers are dying. He just mass fiends and banshees. Like, his army was pretty good to fight against Lucifers. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough though. Sheik's Death Knight still has so much mana, but he's got silenced a bunch of times. Yeah, these Nova really are hurting a lot. Death Knight of Lucifer running low on mana. Might have to use the Mana Stone in a sec. Leech being targeted a bunch. The Leech is actually out of mana. Invul now maybe, or yeah, if he kills the statues, yeah, there is no more anti-air now. All the fiends of Sheik are gone, so the destroyers finally are gonna come in real handy again. And guess what? Sheik has no goal to remake a fiend, so he's just gonna target heroes here to try and steal this game away from Lucifer. But I think Lucifer is just not gonna let that happen. 25 supply to 34. One single ghoul somehow sneak there. Level 5 Death Knight, that's gonna come in handy as well. And that Death Knight of Sheik is just solo HP as well. He has to be worried about going forward, especially considering there is a bunch of Novas. Dark Ritual with those big ass skeletons. I guess he's gonna coil. Ah, Sheik cannot win anymore. And Lucifer, I think, knows it, considering how much he's mining. I guess maybe Lucifer is not sure whether there is an expo, but he's still playing really aggressive. Because like those 3 acolytes are there, you know, there could have been a gold mine going up here. I think we got 4 more series after that, if I remember right. Including winners bracket finals, Focus against Foggy. Curse against Guy. Temple of the Dam being sold. He's hanging on Blight here for a little bit. Yeah, it should be one last ditch attempt. Lucifer's sitting pretty with this +2 attack. I think yeah, at this point he pretty much knows there is no expo. I think he's scouting a bunch. And he knows that there is no fiends to counter the destroyer, so all he's gonna get is more destroyers as well. Oh, he missed the silence? He used it too far. Not gonna matter anyway, but damn, the Death Knight taking him a beating. Sleep the Death Knight. Good night, sweet prince.